Imagine you're driving down the road and your phone goes off. You look down for just a few seconds to see who texted you. You might think, it's only a few seconds, I'll be fine. But those few seconds can change your life or someone else's life. Distracted driving is a serious problem that affects almost everyone. Most people have a phone, and almost everyone has probably looked at their phone while driving at some point. I think this is something we should take more seriously because a small decision can cause a serious accident. Today, I want to talk about why distracted driving is such a big problem and what can happen when people drive distracted and what we can do to help stop it. First, distracted driving happens when someone takes their attention away from driving. This can mean texting, looking at a phone, changing the music, eating, talking to passengers, or even looking at something outside the car. The most common distraction today is using our cell phones. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, in 2023, distracted driving killed 3,275 people in the United States. That means thousands of families were affected because someone was not fully paying attention while driving. Distracted driving is dangerous because driving already requires a lot of attention. You have to watch over cars, stoplights, signs, pedestrians, everything else around you. When you look at your phone, you are not paying attention to the road. The Centers of Disease Control and Prevention explains that texting while driving is especially dangerous because it involves three types of distractions: visual, manual, and mental. You are looking away from the road, taking your hands off the wheel, thinking about something other than driving. Another problem is that people think that you are multitasking. Someone might say, I can drive and text at the same time. The truth is that our brain is not good at focusing on two things at once, especially when one of those things is driving. Distracted driving can lead to crashes, injuries, death. It can also hurt people who were not even doing anything wrong. Someone driving safely can still get hit by a person who is looking at their phone. So this is the first slide. Second slide. There's the deaths, 1,000 crashes each year. Distracted driving affects everyone. Sorry, I wish I had presentables. I don't have any way out where I can do that. So what can we do about it? This easiest solution is to put your phone away before you start driving. Put it in the center console, glove box, somewhere you cannot easily reach it. You can also turn it on Do Not Disturb while driving so you're not tempted to check notifications. If you need to make a phone call or send a text, pull over somewhere. If you have a passenger, ask them to change the music, answer your messages for you. According to the National Safety Council update in 2025, using a cell phone while driving can make drivers less aware of what is happening around them and can increase the chances of crashes. Some people might say that they can only look at their phones for a second or they are good at driving while using their phones, but accidents can happen in 1 second. You do not need to choose when another car stops suddenly. When a child runs into the road or when a traffic changes, anything can happen. We should not wait until someone next time gets in your car or gets hurt, anything. If your friend is driving, do not encourage them to text or look at their phone. If you see someone driving distracted, remind them it's not worth the risk. Today I've talked about how distracted driving is a serious problem. Your life and someone else's life are worth more than a text. Put the phone down and drive.